Groupon is a global e-commerce platform based in the United States that connects subscribers with local retailers in 15 countries by promoting events, travel, products, and services. The company started in Chicago in November 2008 and quickly expanded to Boston, New York City, and Toronto. By October 2010, it had 35 million registered members and was available in 150 cities across North America and 100 cities across Europe, Asia, and South America. At the end of March 2015, Groupon has expanded to over 500 cities worldwide, with over 48.1 million active users and over 425,000 active offers in 48 countries. So, what went wrong at Groupon? How did it go from a promotion and coupon giant to irrelevant internet flyer? Well, let's talk about it. Before we start the video, please support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and like button. Thanks for watching. In 2006, creator Andrew Mason was frustrated, struggling to cancel a cell phone deal, which gave birth to the concept that would ultimately become Groupon. Mason believed that there had to be a way to harness the collective bargaining force of a massive group of individuals. Mason founded The Point in 2007, an online forum built around the tipping point concept that will use social media to get people together to achieve a common purpose. The Point was created to bring people together around a common cause or goal. It didn't gain much momentum in Chicago until a group of users wanted to save money for their cause. Eric Lefkofsky, the company's founder, intended the company to pivot to concentrate solely on collective buying. Groupon was established in November 2008 as a spin-off of The Point. The decision to concentrate on community purchases proved to be sound. In almost a year and a half, Groupon had grown from a few hundred employees to over 350. Revenue and bookings expanded quickly, and the firm was listed at over $1 billion with just 16 months of operation, making it the fastest company in history to hit this benchmark. When the business first started, it sold one Groupon a day in each of the markets it served. Using The Point's website, Groupon functioned like an insurance contract. If a certain number of people signed up for the promotion, it became open to all. Groupon made money in the early years by retaining about half of the money the buyer paid for the voucher. Right before taking the company public, Groupon rejected a $6 billion acquisition offer from Google, and instead chose to go public with a $17.8 billion market cap. On June 2, 2011, Groupon filed to go public under the ticker symbol GRPN. The company went public on November 4, 2011. It was the biggest IPO by an internet company since Google in 2004. On August 10, 2011, Groupon updated its IPO filing after facing scrutiny from regulators and analysts over its use of a non-standard accounting metric called Adjusted Consolidated Segment Operating Income. Critics argued that ACSOI was used by Groupon to present a misleading metric of profitability. Groupon's original IPO filing with ACSOI showed a positive operating income of $60.6 million for 2010. After replacing the ASCOI metric with standard accounting metrics, Groupon's IPO filing reported an operating loss of $420 million for 2010. Prior to the IPO, some analysts criticized Groupon's decision to pay out over $940 million of the $1.12 billion in venture capital Groupon had raised before the IPO. Over 84% of its venture capital raised as cash payouts to its three founders and early backers rather than into the company. The large cash payout also made Groupon technically insolvent when it filed for its IPO. In 2012, it was noted that Groupon had lost 80% of its value since its initial public offering the previous year. The stock had since rebounded and was trading around $8 in Q1 of 2015, before plunging as low as $2.15 in early 2016. Groupon named a new chief operating officer on June 2, 2015, Rich Williams, and in November, Williams was named CEO. On September 22, 2015, Groupon announced they would be eliminating approximately 1,100 positions, primarily in their sales and customer service operations. As part of their restructure, they would also be ceasing operations in international markets such as Morocco, Panama, Philippines, Puerto Rico, Taiwan, Thailand, and Uruguay. Exiting those markets was part of a strategy to boost profits. In November 2016, Groupon began to reduce its area of coverage even more, from 27 countries down to 15. It shut down operations in South Africa on November 4th of that year. In March 2020, both Groupon's CEO Rich Williams and COO Steve Krenzer stepped down from their roles. Despite that, both of them still remain employed by the company. The Chicago-based company, which today has a market cap of just $103 million, a drop of 99.4% from its public market debut, has appointed Dusan Senkpol, a current board member, as interim CEO. Senkpol will run the company out of the Czech Republic. So why did Groupon fail? Firstly, the novelty of the Groupon model wore off as competitors flooded the market, saturating consumers with similar deal-based platforms. This heightened competition diluted Groupon's uniqueness and eroded its market share. Moreover, Groupon's business model proved unsustainable for many merchants. While the platform attracted customers with deep discounts, businesses often found themselves shouldering substantial financial burdens without securing repeat customers or long-term loyalty. Furthermore, Groupon faced internal issues, including high operational costs and aggressive expansion strategies that stretched its resources thin. This led to inefficiencies, strained relationships with merchants, and diminished user experience. Additionally, the shifting consumer behavior towards mobile shopping and personalized experiences posed a challenge for Groupon, which struggled to adapt swiftly to these evolving preferences. Ultimately, Groupon's failure can be attributed to a combination of market saturation, unsustainable business practices, operational inefficiencies, and the inability to adapt to changing consumer behaviors. The company's inability to address these issues in a timely and effective manner led to its decline and loss of market relevance. So now it's your turn to tell me what you think. Do you think Groupon can make a comeback? What do you think Groupon's next move should be? Do you even use Groupon's website? I would love to hear your thoughts on this topic, so leave your comments below. Please subscribe, share, comment, and link. Thanks for watching.